Okay, continuation of yesterday. I got my injector piggies from Mike at EFI Source today in the mail, so those are plugged in, so those are ready to get wired. And what else I got was, I didn't have any of these, and I'm always like looking to buy these at the store, and I always get the wrong fucking ones. So I ordered a whole 10 pack of them, and I'm just gonna find a key on source over here in the fuse panel. And oh shit, it actually comes with some fuses. What does it come with? Let's see how big they are. 15 amp? 15 would be enough. I don't have to waste any of mine. I have an entire, like a spare parts bin over here. Let me just see if I can rotate this guy, make this a little bit easier. Oh, you know what I'm missing, guys? My fucking light bar. Let me go over here and get it. Let me turn down the radio a little bit too. If I run it low enough, they don't catch me. No one can really hear it anyway. Alright. Hell yeah. That makes it way better, doesn't it? Let me check. Yeah, lots of light. I got this thing full of fuses, like spare ones that I pulled. And I got 10 amperes. So I got this Jones. So I don't need much for a fuse. Like the smallest one that I have. 7.5, that's funny. I'll just use that. So which circuit is which? The top one. So the lower circuit is where you put your existing fuse. So I just have to find something that's key on and key on while the engine's running, all at the same time. So not just key on, but key on while the motor's running. And then one thing I had hooked up to before, it would I think when you turn the headlights on or off, it would turn off, so it was attached to the headlight circuit somehow. So let's take a look through the list here. I mean, fuel pump is there, but that gets power all the time. So the relay is what turns the fuel pump on and off. There's miscellaneous ignition, which is 39. Number 10 down there. Am I gonna be able to patch into that though? 39, 10 ampere. 39, 10 ampere. Well, there's one way to find out. Let's pull the 10 amp. It's over this fucking cross beam, of course, too. Maybe I need my other pliers. Nope, I got it. Is this the wrong size thing? Is this like a mini fuse? Are you kidding me? They're all smaller than this. Is this real life? How many different mini fuses can you have, guys? Look at this. This is gonna screw me. This is like a mini and this is a mini. It's like a mini. Come on. Will it fit? Can I jab it in there anyway? This is dumb as hell. This is cars. Always fucking with you. Look at this one, it's a triple fuse. You ever see shit like that? It's a damn Trident. There are some regular... Here's a mini. This is just a mini. So what are those? 14, 15, 16, 17. Trailer. Ah, trailer stop, trailer park, reverse lamp, trailer stop. Parking lights, trailer parking lights. Micro J case. Micro fuses. So this is mini and those are micros, so I need micro taps? Ridiculous. Anyway, before we get too wound up, let's just see if any of them are power on all the time. Can I touch the top of these? Yeah, I can. Okay. I like when they have a little test nipple on top. Okay, well none of these are power. So if they're key on, then we have something. Can I turn the lights on? Let's see if they come on with the lights. Man, some serious thunder and shit outside. It is pouring like a mother. Ooh. Okay, so this 20 amper is lights on. This one for the trailer. I don't know if I can make this stay. Let's just prop that, turn the lights off. Yes, of course. Okay. So there are no other regular size fuses. They're minis, other than the trailer one. So this thing, I mean, a dirty fix for this is to just turn the headlights on for now until I get the other fuses. I have never seen a triple and a min. I should have just read this. You know, you wouldn't think that there's micro fuses, but I need micro tap a circuit. This is bullshit. Anyway, yeah. Trailer parking lamps, 20 amp. Yeah. So for now, that's what we're gonna do. You guys can complain all you want, but that's how this shit's gonna get handled today. Ooh, unfortunately, man, these fit like shit. Pardon me. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have got the cheapest 10-pack. This is bullshit. Why won't you go in here? Why won't you go in your hole? Your friend. That's never coming out now. That's cool. That's fine with me. So we'll put this back facing. So now this will be key on, or it'll be headlight on. So here's what needs to happen. We need to get the ball rolling so we can make sure all this shit even works, because I'm probably gonna have to modify it because this is my first swing at everything. So for now, it's gonna be headlight on to turn this bitch on. So now, yep, cool, it's like a little key. So that works. And now what I'm gonna look up on the damn internet is micro tap-ins. Micro. Maybe I'll stop at like an AutoZone or something and see if I can get a micro. See, what I did before is I got one of these micros and it had like a plastic divider in it and I couldn't use it. It wasn't the same. So, stupid fuse panel. Anyway, that works. I'm gonna wire these injectors next. Okay. All I really gotta do here is you gotta supply power to the injectors, and then the ECU is what grounds the injectors. So I'm taking the power wire and I'm just going to use a butt connector, which should stir up controversy for sure. And we'll join these two together and they will get power, fused power from the power panel over there. I have to jam a fuse in there then. I did not fuse it yet since it's laying out here in the engine bay with no injectors hooked up to it. Bam! So now we got power on that. So then I'm gonna get another two little reds and we'll connect them to the injectors one at a time. Injector 1 and 2. This says cylinder 1 and this says cylinder 2, so why not go? The green says injector 1. Why not match them up? Nice. Nice and pretty. Man, Shit crimps. Hell yeah. Anybody else have a GoPro that's a total pain in the ass? I got one replaced, and the replacement's like almost worse than the one it replaced. It does the purple screen, it does the green screen, it locks up continually. I mean, is it just me? Is anybody, I mean, I read a whole bunch of other people have issues, but turn it off, stop recording, I go to record again, it won't turn off, it won't turn on, I gotta pull the battery, I pull the battery, I put another battery in it, and then the screen is purple and it won't respond, and then, I mean, am I going on about nothing significant here? Possibly. I just kind of expected more for the money. I can't remember my first one ever giving me that much trouble. I broke it, and then all the other ones after that have been lackluster, mediocre, perfunctory, not living up to my expectation for a $400 video device at all. And then the other issue is I have a camcorder, which I shoot most of the video on now, and the damn angle, it doesn't get a good field of view. I have to, you guys see, I constantly move the damn. Okay, and the GoPro locked up every time I used it, so I'm tired of that. So we're back to a nice, reliable, close aspect ratio Sony. And my other option for that is to buy like a wide angle that's slightly fisheyed for like 200 bucks. I'm not particularly fond of that option either. So I just sound like I'm bitching, but I am. It sucks when you buy like $1,000 camera and you get like a shit aspect ratio. I'm looking for some, I got a bucket of wiring loom here that's old. All of it's kind of big. What'll fit over all of these? Will this guy fit over all these? Nice old crusty wire loom. If I can get it over the reds, which it probably will. This has like mud on it from a Silverado or something. It's nice. I think it's nice. Oh yeah, this should, I might be able to get all this in here. That'd be something. Just keep smashing. Yeah. Yeah. And then a little bit of tape. Over this one, good. Over this, we'll just tape that, shove it down this way. Come in. I should have staggered them when I crimped them. Obviously, that's the smart thing to do. I got tape over here. I'm trying to make this look really nice for Troy. My buddy Troy likes things to look nice. Can't blame him. He likes stuff to look nice. So I try to make it look nice for Troy. I like Troy. He's a nice guy. And we'll just tape these guys like that. And then wrap up around this a little bit. Wrap back down it. Use 10 miles of electrical tape. Nice. Injectors are wired. I gotta fuse them before I forget, guys. I just need like a 10 amp. 10 amps. Wow. Some serious fucking thunder going on out there. Okay, the secondary injection system is pretty much ready to rock. We are all good. I'm gonna get a Harbor Freight stool not a stool, but like a thing to step on. I have this really old, I don't even know who you are. That's the story of my life. People calling me all day from numbers I don't know that don't leave messages. Telemarketers or people that want tunes or I don't know. Okay. California. Forget it, California. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm very pleased. I have somehow managed to keep it somewhat clean. Maybe we'll zippy these quick, just so they don't walk anywhere. You know, I don't think they're going to go into the accessory belt, but that's one of those things you joke about and then it happens and you feel like an asshole because you said it would happen and then it happened. Came true. Everyone else holds the zip ties in their mouth, like 10 of them. Let's put 3 on it. Let's go totally nuts. No, too much. Look at this. Zip ties from fan mail. Flush cutters from fan mail. Electrical tape from fan mail. Some of the wire loom from fan mail. Guys are incredible. Snippy, snippy. Snippy doo. Okay. Well, I am totally happy with that. I guess we will just mess with... I got these triggers over here, so what I'll do is I'll just wind them up so they're out of the way. Because I'm not... This is something I'm going to mess with after I make sure everything works. So we'll just... This will look a little crappy, but I'll just zippy these mothers over here. One-handed retard zippy mode. Come on. Why won't you start? I pull it through backwards like a total asshole. That's why. There we go. Yep, we'll just shove her down there. And then this thing, attempt to clean this up a little bit or what? Underneath some things so it's not hanging over top of everything. Fish it in there. And we'll probably need to clip that out of the way. You know what? Let's just use these guys. Allow me to take you with me for this adventure. Can you see down in there at all? No, the engine bay, this truck is 18 feet tall. Oh boy. And nip the back of the lip to get the wiring out without cutting itself off on the fuse box. Okay. Should be enough plastic removed. And this has got a little rubber seal. Well, this, yep. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. The Lego movie. Okay. I'm happy with that. So, okay, so rough draft number 1 is we're tapped into the map. Don't have it covered up yet. Tapped into the coil for RPM. And then I have the injectors wired already. So they are all ready to go. I wire loomed it. I got you can see over here, like, ooh, nice and loomed. That's power wire from the battery. That runs to this relay right here. And then I am triggering the relay with the little mini fuse holder. Now the relay is directly feeding this panel, and the fuel pump, ECU, and injectors are all getting power off of just the fuse panel immediately. And that is working with the headlight switch, because this is a fucking micro holder, watch. Fuel pump. So that turns on the secondary system for now. I'm gonna try to remedy that, but I would like to test this and see if it works before I order another set of little mini taps that I probably will never use otherwise. So that is all of the craziness for now. The big thing is driving this over to the dyno and then seeing if this proof of concept even works correctly. See if it works, see if I can get fuel in the truck, see how much boost the truck makes, see if the fucking wastegates work, which I should probably, I was gonna zip tie those, but they're not gonna blow off. The other thing I might have to do is modify these gates, because the diaphragm, the thing that basically solidifies the diaphragm, like the skirt that holds the diaphragm, is what's rubbing the inside of the wastegate. So I might take it apart again and try to bend the outside piece so it doesn't rub, or just put high temperature grease, like I got Wolf's Head or whatever, some bullshit over there. Grease these damn things, because they go up and then they stick and then they go pop back down, and they have like a hard spot in the center. It's not the valve, it's not the guide, it's nothing to do with that shit. So that's easier to fix than this, so we'll go from there.